So today I'm going to be going through a study which looked at vitamin D supplementation, depression, and the associated neurotransmitters. So in terms of their background, they talk about how low vitamin D levels are associated with a dysregulated HPA axis. Now, I suppose this is what they're basing their study on, and they want to look into the, particular neurotransmitters and see whether this is kind of linked to the depression aspect. In terms of their method, they did an 8-week study and they took 56 subjects, and these subjects had mild to moderate depression, and they were all around 43 years old. Now, in terms of the vitamin D dosage, they gave the ones who were taking vitamin D 50,000 IUs every 2 weeks, and this was an 8-week study, so I suppose they had around 200,000 IUs of vitamin D during the study. Now, in terms of the results, the ones who took that much vitamin D obviously had really big increases in their vitamin D level, but the control also had a slight increase in vitamin D levels as well. The ones who took vitamin D, they had a much higher drop in depression scores, and this again was measured by the BDI, and they also found that those in the control group had significantly lower oxytocin levels as well. But in terms of actual serotonin and everything else they measured, they couldn't find anything significant. So, in other words, they did have a massive reduction in depression and it seemed to help with their depression, but they weren't really sure on the pathway or the neurotransmitters that cause this. So, turns out that vitamin D can help with depression, but they might not totally know why yet.